HarperCollins presents The Counting Game by Sinéad Nolan, read by Amy McAllister and Sara Poyzer. Drumsuin, Ireland, 1995. The rules. 1. Count slowly to 10 with your eyes closed. One player hides. 2. The seeker or seekers call out, "Creature of the forest, will you play the counting game?" 3. Try to find the hidden player while seeker counts out loud. Walking only, no running. 4. Once you find the hider, they must tell a scary story about what the creature was going to do before they were found, e.g. steal their voice box, bury them alive. 5. The game is a test, to figure out if the players have been good to the forest. If they haven't, the hidden player won't be found. Prologue. Branches rustle in the wind. They speak to Jack. They say something, but he cannot understand what. At times he does not understand the forest. Other days he understands it perfectly, like when it sends him messages about himself, telling him he has been wrong or bad. Jack's fingers cover his eyes. It is dark underneath. Muggy breath fills the cavern of his palms. The seconds pass as he counts. 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. The blanched October light streams through a gap in the trees, and when he opens his eyelids from behind his hands, he can see the flesh of his fingers lighting up. In the afternoon air, he can taste the pine musk on the tip of his tongue. Drizzle floats through the forest and finds its way to the back of his neck, where he feels it crawl. A trail of ants on his spine, gooses on his arms. He hears a screech close by, and he starts, drops his hands on 9, almost 10. He opens both his eyes fully and looks up. It is an owl or a mourning dove. He calls out into the cold, still air. His voice shakes. "Creature of the forest, will you play the counting game?" Jack turns and looks around at the landscape. 1, he calls out as he begins to walk up the mountain. 2, he shouts even louder. Birds flap away, startled. 3. He scrambles uphill, breathless. He is near the tractor now, far from the treehouse. 4. He can hear the sound of the river from here. The wind howls and booms like smoke up a chimney. He stops, turns around, and looks down the hill through the myriad of trunks. Jack lowers his voice. 5. He can see a shadow to his right, hiding behind branches. He can hear voices now. Then, as suddenly as they had started, the voices stop. 6, he whispers. Jack is dizzy. He is now looking down on himself from above. A little boy, all alone and lost between hundreds of pines. Then his stomach drops. In the distance, there is another scream. This one is prolonged and howling. Livid as the goat Jack had seen dragged into Fergal Duffy Jr.'s barn for slaughter one day when he was not meant to be watching. The kind of scream which his mother would have said had a weight to it. A cry made from fear and agony. This scream sounded like it belonged to a person. The sound would stay in Jack's nightmares for weeks. Perhaps Saoirse heard it too. They'll stop the game, and together they'll find the scream. After all, it was too far off to be Saoirse, a field's length away or more. She can't have got that far in so short a time. But Jack knows that the scarlet scream between the waves of sound, the tidal, earthly graveness of it, he knows in his bones that it is Saoirse. Jack feels a hollowness inside himself. She isn't nearby anymore, he can feel it. They are always...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?